I've been trying to record this video for quite some time. Yesterday was a water fasting day, and today is a dry fasting day, which I have never attempted, like at least in a conscious effort. So I figured the best way I would be able to stick to it and not be tempted is to be out in nature. Funny thing though, I've never been in nature by myself. I've always been like with someone. So I'm a little scared. I tried going that way, but when I went that way, I heard like some kind of growl, like that. And so, like, I was like, or not, keep going because I don't know what that is. In my mind, it was a crocodile, but do crocodiles make noise? So then I see this little bridge behind me, and you see this very first step right here. I think I'm gonna just sit there for a minute until I get either bored or have the courage to walk further and like go into the unknown, right? So that's what I'm doing as of now. I tried to call my husband, but I think he's asleep, and we have quite a time difference between us until I get there. So I'm pretty much out here by myself with, just because it is supposed to rain today, I brought this book that I got at the store called Earth Lore. It's on oh, oh, there's a bug that just got in my shoe. But it's on herbs that you can find around, Native American smokable herbs. And then also, I brought some angelica root and mullein to smoke to kind of like calm my nerves while I'm out here too. Also, not having any cigarettes or Mary Jane, so this is gonna be interesting. Um, but yeah, I just came to get out of my apartment and plant myself into nature, and hopefully find some solace that only can be found in the Lord. So that's why I'm out here. Yeah, I have been at a place of, let me see if I can sit. Not on my book though. Oh, I should have brought a cloth. Because I'm not going to just sit on my, freak it. I got on leggings. I didn't bring a cloth, but pretty much like I tried to be at peace in my home, and people kept coming unexpectedly, trying to like force me to talk on the phone and have conversations that I'm not gonna have on a fast. So I'm not sure if those people will be coming by my home today, but if they do, I won't be there. I will be somewhere in silence, praying like I want to do, and not being disturbed. I would like to hear from my husband and sister wife today, but I'm pretty sure I'll hear from them like in an hour or two. The time difference is crazy. But when I first came like into this, it's like a nature trail, but when I first came here, I was freaking out because I haven't been in nature by myself in so long, and it's different from the sounds of like cars and things like that and people. It's like I hear an airplane going over right now. I hear some birds. I hear some bugs. There's water here. I was walking on like the main path, and there was it looked like a swamp. It's not a swamp. It's just because it was raining, but it looked like a swamp, and it was very, very dark, and all the trees were like broken off or laying in it. So yeah, and then also there was an all-seeing eye um, at like the fork in the path, and so coming into nature for the first time in 2 years by yourself and seeing like symbols and stuff that more than likely other people put there. I don't know, it just kind of like scared me, and I was in the middle of praying too. So I turned around and then I went back, and then I went down the right, and that's where I saw the black forest. And then I went to the left, and this is where I saw this. I mean, not the black forest, but the black swamp. And this is where I seen this, which is like, I mean, it's not like super clear, but it's not a black swamp, and the trees aren't all. I mean, there are some trees within the water, but they're not all, I don't know, broken up into the water. I don't know, like it just looked eerie. Um, and yeah, so that's what I'm doing today. This video is kind of long, partially because I feel like in talking to you guys while I'm out here, I'm with someone, I'm comforted, I don't let my thoughts run away with me. But I really came out here because this is going to be my home. Like, not this particular set of nature or woods, but nature in general, in different parts of the world is about to be my home. Because, I have pretty much given up, well, I'm going to be pretty much giving up all of my things down to 2 bags, and I'm going to be houseless purposefully because I don't want their stuff, and I no longer want to be a part of